Hi everyone, welcome to Straight from the Divine Tarot. We're Saturday, September 14th, 2024, and I'm here to do a collective read for you guys. As you know, it's a timeless read. I don't use the signs, I don't use the genders because it's all energy anyway. So if you need, so just take what applies. Toss the rest, don't try to make things fit if it doesn't. It's not recommended, okay? I will be using the he and she pronoun just to keep it straight in my head, no other reason. So if you have to switch the genders or the roles throughout the read, go right ahead. That is not a problem. Okay, just remember it's a general collective read. It's not personal. Not every read's going to be for you, so use your higher wisdom and discernment, please. I'll bring out the tarot cards. I'll give you the description of the cards as well as what I'm picking up intuitively. You know your story best. I'll give you all the descriptions, some, one, and or none. And then we bring it together at the end. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Hopefully you're having a beautiful weekend. The weather's nice. I like this weather. It's a little bit on the cool side, but it's not cold. You know what I'm saying? It's beautiful. I was picking up a lot of info before starting. Sorry, my table's wobbly. I forgot to fix it yet again. I'm very, very forgetful lately. I do want to say something to somebody out there. My friend, I got your email. Okay, I did read it. I do want to respond back. It's just I haven't had the chance. So just know that I will be responding. I got your message, okay? Sending you lots of love. Anyhow, let's see what Spirit wants to talk about. And thank you for being here. I'm truly grateful. I love you guys. Thank you for all the love and the support you show me. The super thanks and the donations. Oh, you guys are wonderful. I truly, may you all be blessed in all ways. Let's see what Spirit wants to talk about, okay? And as for the membership, the link is there beneath the video. You might have to slide over the options, but it's there. Okay, for membership, if you want to join, please do. You're more than welcome. And thank you for the ones who have. Thank you for even considering it. I love you guys so very much. Let's see where we're going with this, okay? Because it looks like the cards are jumping. They got something to say. Spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors, the white light. What is the message for the collective for today, please? Prosperity is not beginning for somebody because they were manipulative. One in the reverse is the magician. Could have been doing magic. Could be your family. Somebody's getting uprooted here. Maybe they're going to get evicted, or they're going to have to move, or they think they have a stronghold over something that belongs to you, but yeah, they're going to find out they're going to get uprooted. They were picking off your tree, okay? A lot of manipulation, illusions. They were two-faced, deceptive, corrupt maybe, okay? They don't have all the resources they need, nor... I'm picking up somebody's really running low on resources now. It's karma, okay? It's definitely karma. Maybe the tree represents your ancestors not being happy. I don't know. That's the overarching energy. Bottom of the deck, we have the underlying energy. You're resting. You're rejuvenating. You took back your power. You bossed up. You're quite stable. Okay? Congratulations. You could be a divine masculine. That is the Emperor 4. It could be male or female. It just means that you're established in life. You have authority, spiritual or 3D. You make good decisions for all involved. You could be a father, a boss, and or a leader of some sort. So take it for whatever it is. That's the underlying energy. Whoever was trying to take from you, hurt you in any way, they're not bothering you. It must be really chafing their ass. Yeah, you're not mentally conflicted here. Secrets are not coming out. They were talking shit about you, and you know it. You know? Could have been doing magic as well. But people are seeing the truth. They're seeing what wasn't seen before. You are always honest about it. That's what I'm picking up. You were speaking your truth. Some people might be feeling a little bit shameful right now. Oh, well, poor counsel. Didn't use their intuition, lack of awareness. Take it for whatever it is. But you made a decision. You let go of whatever this is, or people, or whatever. Somebody was trying to doppelgang you. They were trying to be you. Empress in reverse, solar plexus chakra. Somebody doesn't have willpower, okay? They have no strength, no spiritual or physical strength right now. They could be feeling kind of weak. They wanted power and control over you. This is somebody that's very controlling, demanding, commanding, possessive, greedy, and selfish. Very toxic, okay? Or maybe they tried to say you were like that. Nah, the waiting game's over. You're not spinning around in circles, okay? Again, the tree's in reverse, uprooted. Has something to do with your family. Time is up for them. You're no longer waiting. Truths are coming out. Congratulations. They could be pacing around and around. If they're doing spell work against you, well, I think Bob's your uncle. It's come back to them. They've been nervous. Time is up. Yeah, they hit upon a divine feminine energy, male or female. You could be an older woman. You could be a mother figure, a baby mama, whatever, okay? Could also be a pregnancy. There's fertility, but it doesn't have to mean that, okay? Male or female, you're very fertile at this moment. This is unconditional love. You're very stable and grounded, down to earth. Unconditional love. You're creating something beautiful here. Typically, the divine feminine energy attracts. It's a philanthropist. It's a humanitarian. They care very deeply for others, animals, the world. Very divinely protected, too, if it's a divine feminine. You could have merged your masculine and feminine together quite nicely, your dark and light energies. Because by the time you get to this, if you are a divine being, not everybody is. It's very rare. You've merged your dark, light, masculine, feminine. You're not afraid to show either or when you have to. Divinely protected, though, okay? Through your pain, you create new life, whether it's through children, philanthropy, or some sort of venture, creative, artistic venture. Yeah, somebody could have stolen a home or said you were unstable, said you were homeless. They're facing homelessness, possibly. This could be a family going down, right? Not a firm foundation. They're trying to take your firm foundation away from you by affecting your root chakra. I think it's back on them, yeah. They're bored and discontent, 4-4. There's a lot of 4s here, so the angels are kicking ass. They were very upset the other day. Somebody thought okay, thank you, Spirit. Somebody thought the rules don't apply to them. Obviously they were seeing that karma was wreaking havoc or about to in their lives. They couldn't deny it anymore, but they thought, one more time. Let me try one more time. Bored and discontent. Now they're regretting what they've done. People might be ignoring this person. They're feeling left out, feeling rejected, abandoned because people are running the other way. Oh boy, now they miss you? I don't know. You're still strong. You're still strong. You're still resilient. Oh dear. If it is doppelganger, meaning for an emperor, they ain't it. They ain't shit. Okay? Conflict and defeat. But it's a higher power, Hierophant, taking them down. They're going for a big fall here. Okay? See what I mean? Everybody's running the other way. That's what they're facing for coming up against you. It might sound like I have no feelings or no sympathy for people, but when they continuously do shit that they shouldn't be doing to harm another person for no good reason. There's no reason at all, right? And they think they're above God. I don't know. How do you want me to act? How do you want me to feel? You know what I mean? I'm not judging, but hey, if the shoe fits, Cinderella. So prosperity begins. They didn't want you to be prosperous in life. They wanted it all for them, maybe, okay? So prosperity begins 1 in reverse. Yep. Look at that. Hardship. They're facing hardship now. They wanted it for you. It's back in their backyard now. Oh, they're overly dramatic now because they can't face what you faced by yourself. And trust me when I say you were by yourself, other than Spirit and God, by the way. They can't go through what you went through. Oh, well. Your ancestors are kicking their ass. Okay? It's something to do with your family. Okay? Attention, attention. So the divine... Your spirit team, your ancestors were trying to get their attention to stop doing what they were doing. Maybe you had a say as well. Stop doing what you're doing. It's not going to work. You're gaining attention somehow, and they're haunted. Wow. They could have caused 2 unalives in the past. Doesn't have to be, but, skulls represent that, okay? Numbskull. Well, they're numbskulls. Two numbskulls, at least. They're being haunted, and or your ancestors are haunting them, or your spirit team or the angels, for what they did to you. If they tried to summon anything, and send it towards you, it's with them. They can't get rid of it. They were trying to hide you, or they're trying to hide. Take it for whatever it is. Yeah. Hide an addiction. They don't want anybody to know they have an addiction. To what? Spell work? You're addicted to all kinds. Hurting you? I don't know. You must carry a lot of light if that's how they act. End of. If they can't act like a human being, a decent human being, and they have to go into other people's backyard, if you know what I'm saying, or in their closets and wreak havoc there because they're not happy with their own life change. 555. That came out. So things are changing real fast for these yahoos. They could be Taurus. You could be Taurus. Somebody's very stubborn, good with money maybe. Something happened during Taurus season. You play with the bull, you get the horns. Even though it's a steer, but you know what I'm saying. Jackpot. Something's happening. They were trying to make money off of your energy or off of you or prevent you from having a jackpot. They want you to give them a chance. An Aquarius, you or them. Something happened in Aquarius season. This is the water barrier. It's an air sign, but it's the water bearer. Could be in their emotions. But you have the healing waters. You carry the healing waters. You're a healing person. They may want to come back into your energy to prevent them losing more, and or if they've gotten sick because of the spell work, to to try to heal. Oh, I see. New love is entering your life. They don't like that. It could be an ex, but I think it's your family too. Money's more important than love. Doesn't want commitment. Okay. Angel protection. So this is your family and an ex. Okay, they're protecting you. You're being very protected. And somebody is coming into your life, whether it's love, friend, whatever, business, somebody with shared values. Okay, they're protecting you until somebody with shared values is coming towards you. You know what I mean? Somebody lied about you, like I said. It's time to move on. A Cancer, you or them. And you have strong psychic abilities. Okay? And that's what's getting their goat. How do they know? How do they know? How do they know? Well, let's see. How does anyone know if somebody's a piece of shit or not? It doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure that one out, right? Especially when somebody's been constantly doing shit towards you. These people are not as self-aware as they like to think they are. Okay? You don't have to have intuition to know when somebody's not for you. Okay, you instinctively know. It's the lulls in between the words. You know, you read between the lines, their expressions, when they come around, when they don't come around. You know what I mean? Are they there for you? Are they cheering you on? No. Are they trying to tear you down? Yeah. Piece of shit. You know what I'm saying? Where are we going with this? Prosperity? Yeah. Olive branch. If somebody wants to come and give you an olive branch too, Scorpio. Why? Because life is getting really rough right now, right? Because of karma. Will they be able to admit, yeah, I'm getting hit hard by karma? I don't think so. They wouldn't want you to know. True, surrender, giving in, come to terms, suspend, lull. Somebody might be getting suspended. Driving, I heard. Ooh. De-escalate, make amends, peace offering, winding down, halt, reprieve, ceasefire, treaty, agree to disagree. Okay. These people came after you. They gave you no reprieve, okay? They gave you no respite. They didn't want you to have peace. They didn't want you to have a moment to catch your breath. How dare they ask for a break? Will you intercede for me and speak to the divine, to God, and ask him to give me a break, please, from hurting you? Bottom of the deck. We have Cancer, Leo, Virgo, number 2, summer, waxing quarter moon, the mother within 3 to 6 months. So you could be one of these signs, or you have these signs in your chart, you know what I mean? It could be somebody still in their north node, you're in your, it's somebody still in their south node, and you're in your north node. I know a few people that, I won't say it. So, spilt milk. They're crying over spilt milk. Pisces 5, you or them. Or something happened during Pisces season. We had a steer, now we have milk. I don't know. Somebody was trying to milk you. Spilled milk, regrets. Accidents happen. Don't sweat the small stuff. Mistakes. Leave it in the past. It's over. Cannot be changed. Disappointed. Cleanup time. Let it go on minor problems. So they're trying to clean up their mess. They're going to come to you and say, oh, it was an accident. Me trying to take you out. Me defaming you. Me taking away whatever's yours, meant for you. Me laughing at your pain. Me cheating on you. Me whatever. Whatever they did. Me doing magic on you. It was a complete accident. Oh, don't sweat the small stuff. It was just a mistake. Let's leave it in the past. It's over. Can't change it now. Yeah? Let it go. Let it go. It's just minor. No, it's not minor, is it? 5, 5, 5, 5. Cancer. 1. Pearl. Emotional force, opening up, experiential wisdom. You got a lot of wisdom. Loyal, honesty, intuition. Well, you're highly intuitive and you're very honest. Perception, loyalty, the moon, subconscious mind, hidden things, diving deep layers, and developing character. Oh, you know what? You just, I did that to help you develop your character. You're welcome. Yeah, grapes. Sour grapes. That's what I just heard. You're ready to harvest. They're experiencing sour grapes, okay? The grapes of wrath. 8, Virgo. Abundance, bearing fruit, harvest, fertility, merriment, prosperity, surplus, fullness, juicy, overindulge, attempting goodness, plentiful wealth, enjoy the fruits of your labor. They didn't want to allow you to enjoy the fruits of your labor, but something's coming in towards you now, okay, one way or another, and they want a part of it because they're hurting. They're hurting because of what they did to you. Let that be a lesson. It's a lot of hubris I'm picking up from this person or persons. It's more than one. How dare they? That's all I can say is how dare they. Prosperity begins 1 in reverse. Hardship 555. Olive branch Scorpio number 2. Where are we going with this message, please, Spirit? Oh yeah, they're going through a dark night of the soul. 5 of Cups in reverse. They are regretting and rueing the day. Go ahead and regret and rue. It'll do your soul some good. Okay? Thank you, Spirit. I love you. Oh, they scared. Strength in reverse. They're humbled. I think the divine, your spirit team, your ancestors, the angels are humbling this person or persons. They lost control of the situation. They're feeling really, really scared and or disempowered. You hurt their ego or their pride. This is a very prideful person. They're going to have to drop the ego, drop the pride, drop the hubris. They lost control. They can't control this, whatever this is. Oh, well. They can't overcome like you did. Lovers in the upright. Now, this could be a third-party situation or a higher-level soulmate coming in. But it could also mean that there's a contract that you're dealing with. You used your higher wisdom and you ascended. You made the right choices, or somebody's making a decision here. There was a third party trying to interfere in one way or another. It could be romance, could be family. I'm definitely picking up family, or it could be an ex and their family, whatever, okay? King of Wands, somebody's angry, somebody's a poser, a player, or a warlock. Somebody's unstable here, they're angry. Yeah, I think you hurt their ego and pride, definitely. They had a grudge against you, male or female, doesn't matter. Out of control, they didn't do the noble thing. They have no morals, ethics, or honor. It's all about ego. It's all about arrogance and conceit. And I want what I want when I want it. Poser, player, whatever. Okay? They're really a coward down deep inside. They want power and control because they want the clout, but they're not willing to put the work in. They're out of control. They can't control themselves. And they're embarrassed, or they will be. Okay? Somebody's angry about a decision that's being made. Well, they didn't do the right thing. They made poor decisions here. Okay? They allowed someone or something to get in the way of something that was yours, maybe. They want to come back, or they have to take this loss. They know they can't come back from this, whatever this is, okay? They have to take the loss. They have to settle with you. They're refusing to move on. Yep, they stole a home or a mortgage or something like that. They could be facing homelessness, losing a business, stability. The party is over. Somebody's angry. They have to take this loss. They're going towards financial ruin and spiritual jail. They could be sick as well. So that's because they were trying to block you. You overcame, persevered. Now they're paranoid. They've been blocked. Maybe they've been kicked out of their home, whether it's a rental or a mortgage, I don't know, or a business. Yeah, the worst has happened. This is a nightmare. Oh, well. They're in their emotions. They could be drinking right now. Somebody was very malicious and ruthless and cruel towards you. Emotionally manipulative, emotionally unavailable, and immature, self-serving, and self-absorbed. Could be dangerous as well. And you were a sweetheart to these people or this person. Okay? Male or female, doesn't matter. You remained emotionally stable and immature. Loving, caring, generous of heart and spirit and soul. Okay, so maybe you did lose a home one time because of somebody. I won't. And you did lose everything, but you know what? You were still loving, kind, caring, and nurturing. You used your intuition to get out of something. They can't do that. Nope, they're vibing too low. They want what they want when they want it. Somebody's really scared here. They showed you no care. They didn't care about you, yeah. Now they want to reconcile here. Okay, they see that you're a healer, that you're balanced. You're divinely protected and guided if they were doing spell work. Now they want to extend an olive branch. Now, Knight of Coins, yeah. Now they want to take accountability. They're dragging their feet here, okay? They know that you have integrity, loyalty, and honesty, and that you're dependable, you're reliable, you're responsible and mature. And they're scared. They are scared. They're trying to block you. Block something from coming towards you. Or in the past they did. It could be mail, it could be money, it could be anything, any kind of offers. Somebody who's definitely wearing a mask. Again, it looks like a steer or a bull. Somebody was bull-headed. Yeah, they were greedy and selfish. They're trying to protect themselves here. They were holding back from you. You're stable and secure, though. They wanted you to go down. They wanted you to be homeless. They could have claimed you were homeless and you were unstable. Let us take care of your money. Yeah, now they're grieving and regretting. Crying over spilled milk. We did see that, right? We did see that card. It could be somebody that works with cattle. I don't know. They're crying. Sour grapes right now. Milk and grapes don't go together. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this is very disappointing, whatever this is. They feel like a fool. Or they tried to play you for a fool, or played other people for a fool. You're innocent. They want more time for something here. They're watching tarot, or you could be a tarot reader. Obviously, you're here watching tarot. They should have been more loyal. Wearing masks. Something to do with time. You're innocent. You took a leap of faith and you moved forward no matter what was going on in the background. You didn't let your disappointment get you down. They're heartbroken here. Maybe they're a fool. They're a fool. They're blocked. They can't come near you. They don't have a contingency plan. They don't know what to do. So if they're getting kicked out of work and or their home or something like that, they stole something from you. I think they're thinking that you have a new beginning in life and they can just tag along. Maybe I'll pretend I'm loyal. No. Maybe if I show up with tears in my eyes and say I'm heartbroken, they'll feel sorry for me. I don't know. Maybe that's what they're thinking. I'll fool them, right? Maybe I can hop on their wheel of fortune, even though I tried to stop it and hijack it at one point. Oh boy. Yeah, you're standing in your power here. Male or female. You go your own way. You're quite independent, confident. You are attracting. You're magnetic, carefree. You're a creator. You're creating something new, and it's breaking their hearts. I don't know why. You're a leader, and you're divinely protected. Yeah, they're scared of you. They can't control you. That's why. This is competition. Somebody wanted to compete with you. Maybe it has something to do because King and Queen of Wands, they're alluring, they're attractive in one way or another, okay? It could be looks, it could be energy, it could be anything. But people, when you walk into a room, they notice, okay? And they wanted to compete with you. You were the competition. It could be work, it could be family, it could be anything. They wanted to compete with you. There's a lot of conflict and competition, jealousy, drama, chaos. They're scared of a group of people to come after them. They got a group of people coming after you, or they were coming after you, and now they're scared, right? Because you're moving on or something like that, or somebody's transitioning. Oh, they were afraid of you traveling somewhere to meet your emperor. This is you. Take it for whatever it is. You're an emperor. You bossed up, or you're both. Okay, the emperor and empress. At the end of the day, that's, if you are a divine being, that's what you're striving for. Yes, you have a partner slated to work with you and be in a romance with you, and or be in a family with you. What your jobs are is to wake one another up. And if you have a romance or a partnership, or you work together or a friendship later, that's up to you guys. You know what you're here to do. We don't, right? But ideally, you have to merge your masculine and feminine energies, your dark and your light, or to elevate, to ascend, to get that spiritual inheritance, and or to meet before you come together with your actual partner. Okay? And no, sometimes you could be with them for, till the day you die, till the, death do you part. Or sometimes you're just with your partner for a month or a year. Okay? It's whatever you've agreed to on the other side. And it's not about romance. Trust and believe when I say, when you meet your partner, it's not the butterflies in your stomach. It's not the loins. You know what I'm saying? It feels like home. It's not sexual. It's not... you feel like home with this person. They don't give you the butterflies. That's a true twin, okay? So whoever's giving you false information out there, oh, you got to sit at home and wait for this asshole or this bitch to, get it out of their system because they're cheating on you, doing magic on you, taking from you, stealing from you, hurting you in one way or another. No, the divine does not want that. Your true partner would never do that to you, by the way. Yes, we've come across some storylines where an actual partner did do things like that, but they were demoted. And they're coming into some heavy karma for doing that to you. Do you understand what I'm saying? That one or two went rogue, It's not unheard of, but, I mean, look at old Stinky. He went rogue, right? So it's not unheard of, but he was overtaken by the dark. What can I say? He didn't want to put the work in, or she didn't, okay? Here we go. Yeah, this is a bad investment. They didn't want to invest in you. They didn't want anybody investing in you. Now they're losing money. So whatever they do to you, or wished upon you, is happening to them. End of the line, can't go any further. They can no longer harvest off your energy or take from you, or anyone else for that matter, because this is harvest time. This is the harvest moon, by the way, so it might be happening now. End of the road, you get what you give with this card, then they have to relocate. They're going to get uprooted, okay? And they are scared. They've been blocked. They were trying to block you. Now, you overcame, persevered, and you put up some boundaries. And they are what? They're scared because this was a crime. This was abuse. They involved many other people and put them in harm's way. They were reckless. They could be a hothead here. You blocked them, which makes them even angrier maybe. And or those who knew about what was going on, what was being done to you. It was all about money, opportunity, right? Opportunists. Those who knew what was being done to you, they got paid, or they got something out of it, and they didn't stop it. So they're going to be up shit's creek too, okay? Yeah, you ended a cycle. You consciously made a decision. You're not taking on these people's burdens, and this cycle is ending now. 9 of Wands in the upright, 10 of Wands in reverse. You have no problems, okay? You have no karma, no debt, and no burdens. Bye. Yeah, so somebody lied. There's no communication. This is bad news for them. They threw rocks and they hit hands. They were very juvenile. They felt entitled to do this. Thought it was funny. Is it funny? Is it funny? You still laughing? Let's laugh. Let's laugh together now. Let's see how things are working out in your life, and let's laugh at your pain. How's that sound, huh? Does that anger you? Yeah. Why does it anger you? Because it's wrong, right? Bitch, please. Juvenile people, okay? Truth is coming out. They're being exposed. This is illumination. If they said you were mentally unfit, let's take care of their money, or they have an STD, guess what? They're happy, healthy, wealthy, and wise. And they are being overseen by the divine. That is source right there. They're quite healthy. This is the truth, by the way. This was all a scam. They were doing magic. They were shit-talking. They sent you love bombers to destabilize you. Look at that. Somebody's in debt. Yeah, this is so your family could scapegoat you. This is a family or group going down. This is not a happily ever after because they're in debt now. They can't manage their affairs now. Oh no. Oh no. They've been blocked. This is no growth, no expansion in their worlds, no new beginnings, no passion. Maybe they got an STD. Maybe they can't get their junk up in the air. I don't know. That's what they wanted for you, right? Yeah. They're trying to block, if you have a tarot channel, it doesn't have to be, but they're trying to block your new beginnings. You took a practical approach, though. This is good financial news for you. Yeah, they wanted you unstable. If you do have a channel of any kind, they're trying to block you. Maybe they were working with other people that work in the same industry. I don't know. This was unfair. This was uncalled for. They were getting paid to do this, okay? They wanted your money to go down while theirs went up. Oh, good for you. Okay? But this is fraud. This is theft. Your own family was trying to defraud you, make you look unstable, put you in debt. Yeah, ain't going nowhere. You're going to hear some, I don't know. Anyhow, somebody can't make their car payments. Their car's going. Bye. They didn't want you traveling. They didn't want you moving on. Without the money, you can't move on, right? This is out of control. They don't want to take accountability. They want to stop you from speaking the truth. That's why. Okay, so they made up some bullshit stories. If you are a reader, you don't have to be. Okay, this is for just some of you. You're speaking some truths as to what these people did to you. Okay, and they want to stop you from speaking the truth. They don't want law and order to see it. They don't want what? I don't know. Okay, they just want to stop you. Because they did horrible things, said horrible things about you. So the people that you are in the same industry with, they gave them bullshit stories to come up after you or paid them. Yeah, bullshit stories, but I tell you, High Priestess in reverse doing magic. Bullshit stories, lack of awareness. They didn't use their intuition, these speakers or these seers. Maybe they hit upon ones that weren't seers. I don't know. But this is bad news for them. Secrets are not coming out. You stood your ground. You're divinely protected and guided. They're going to be blocked. They were trying to block you. Good. Yeah. You let that go like water off a duck's back, you know, Eight of Swords. You're not bound. You're not stuck. They have to let this go. You're out in the public eye. This is divinely protected. You're in your north node. There's nothing they can do. Do you understand what I'm saying? You're quite healthy. You're a healer. You're inspirational. You're in your north node. They are not. They might have to get let go. So if somebody in your... It doesn't have to be a tarot. It could be any line of work. They wanted people to come up against you. Well, they're going to get let go wherever they work. They're going to start losing money, okay? Out of nowhere. How is this possible? Well, that's how God works. Okay? Touch not mine anointed. Do my prophets no harm. What part of that do you not understand? You're out in the public eye. Oh, boy. Your wishes have been... Your prayers have been heard. Your wishes have been granted. Congratulations. They are praying right now. They are praying. Yeah, 8 of Wands. Fast communication, fast action, and or travel. This is the 9 of Cups. Somebody's losing their position. Their job. Somebody's very smug, full of themselves, selfish, a know-it-all, and a show-off. 9 of Cups. They have secret addictions, or they tried to say that you party, you have addictions. This is not wish fulfillment for somebody. There's no emotional fulfillment or happiness here, okay? This is a big fall. Somebody's falling on their face. Yeah, they wanted to block you. They didn't want you having alternatives, any way of, making a life for yourself. But they've been blocked. They don't know what to do. Yeah, they're trying to block your inheritance, whether it's spiritual or 3D. They stole this money. Boy, oh boy, this is family discord. This is your family involved. Yeah, they're opportunists here. You're still stable and secure. Yep, this is a harsh and painful end. This was the ultimate betrayal. And everybody got involved, even secondary peoples and third peoples. You know what I mean? Like if somebody's in your workspace and they bought them off to come up against you, to try to hurt you. It's all secrets, right? Lies, illusions. They're fearful because you're still balanced. You used your intuition. Thank you. Your third eye is lit. You know your value and your worth. You have integrity, loyalty, and honesty. You're stable and secure. They tried to say you were unstable? Yeah, I don't think so. You might not have spoke your truth at one time. You were biting your time because the divine told you to. Bite your tongue. Let it work out the way it's supposed to. Because there's something bigger attached to this. It's not just you and your money and your life and your love, blah, blah, blah. What's attached to this is a bigger mission. Okay? Yeah, you are the magician. You alchemized and you transmuted everything. You are co-creating with the divine. You're manifesting something new. I told you it's a bigger mission. Yes. It is what it is. You transmuted these unalive spells they sent towards you. You spoke the truth. You saw the truth. You let it go. Oh, they want me gone? Oh, well, let me just transmute this. They're not going to get what they want. But oh, well, let's let it go. They want you to let it go. Oh, let's let bygones be gone. Oh, we tried to take you out of this realm, but that was an accident. Let that go. Can you help me now? You got any money? Yeah, this has changed. This is the Phoenix rising. It's a bigger picture. Like I said, Phoenix is rising. And they don't like that. You overcame everything they threw your way. In control, focused. Yeah, judgment. They're under judgment. Again, they have to take accountability. This is, you know, look at this. Phoenix rising, rising above, right? It's a wake-up call. Might be a spiritual awakening for somebody here. I don't know. They want a second chance to seize an opportunity with you for the devil. Yeah, I don't think so. Bye-bye, Stanky. You have no place here. They have to take accountability. They're under divine judgment, or you called judgment on them because they were trying to unalive you. Take it for whatever it is. Yeah, this group, this coven, this third party, whatever. They were celebrating this, right? They want a second chance. They want to reconcile with you. Oh, boy. Archangel Michael's here. This could be Law and Order as well, but I'm really picking up Archangel Michael. Somebody, see the chains on the arm? Somebody in the equation is going to be chained down. I don't know, maybe they had something to do with their arms or something, or one of their arms. I do know that one of their legs is hurting. Yeah, there's a partnership here. So you work closely with Archangel Michael. You're speaking the truth, male or female. Yeah, you're a sweetheart. He's protecting you. Okay? Male or female. You're emotionally balanced, stable, and mature. Quite loving. You have unconditional love here. You're highly intuitive and psychic. On the other hand, this could be somebody that wants to look, two people that want to look like they're upstanding citizens, and they partnered up behind your back. Take it for whatever it is. They wanted you left out in the cold, feeling sorry for yourself, rejected and abandoned, but it's them. Okay, this is no new beginnings for this person. If they come towards you, they're not sorry. Okay, they're just having an emotional outburst. They're immature and insincere. The Knight of Wands. Somebody's a player energy. They're not sorry. They did something too quickly here. Or if you're online, they're under investigation. If you're online, something happened quickly here, a new beginning. They didn't want you having a new beginning. But you're highly intuitive and psychic. They might think it's luck with the koi fish. That represents luck, but you're not lucky. You're blessed. You did everything the divine wanted you to do. You saw through the illusions, and you broke free from whatever this was, right? From this family, from this situation, from this relationship. You're not codependent. You're not toxic. Sorry about the background noise. Muscle cars, you know what I'm saying? I think other people are rushing to distance themselves because somebody was lying, cheating, and or stealing. They're trying to strategize a way to get away from this, to get away from their karma. Or you escaped whatever they had planned for you. They're embarrassed and disgraced. They had a grudge against you. They want you to let this go. Yeah, they want you to let this go. They're embarrassed or disgraced because you are online, because you ended a cycle with them. You're beginning a new one. You're traveling or moving. Or they wanted to embarrass you online. That's not going to happen. They held a grudge against you. Now they want you to let this go. Oh, my lies. Oh, the magic and or the cheating and or the what? The theft. Whatever they did towards you. Let's let it go. Let bygones be bygones. Let's start over. Let's work together. Yeah, no, I don't think so. You creating something. Time is up for these people. Their mask has been ripped off. Yep, hangman. There you go. They wanted you stuck, struggling, wasting money. That's what they wanted to do. They wanted to sacrifice you one way or another. But the time is up. They were doing mirror magic, glamour spells. Again, the mask is off. So the glamour spells aren't working anymore. Somebody's bound to a whole bunch of shit. Their stories, you know, heinous acts of, you know, I don't know. They broke the law. They're stuck. They're struggling. They don't want to let go. They don't want to look at things from a different perspective. This was all a waste of time. They're stuck in their lies. That's what it is. There's no communication, no clarity. They lied their ass off. They're going to lose their job, or they wanted you to lose your job. Whatever they tried, it didn't work. Your ships are still coming in. Okay? They were plotting and planning. Something's not adding up, I just heard, okay? Yeah, seeing the truth, speaking the truth, seeing what wasn't seen before. You make the decision to let this go, or they want you to let this go. They're going to get let go at work. You're not mentally conflicted. There's no more stalemate, okay? Yeah, it's a Tower. So the minute you took your energy away, things started going south, okay? You called judgment, so things started going bad in their lives. Now it's karma time, okay? Tower. They didn't want to listen. They didn't want to do what's right. They didn't want to correct what they did. They're hiding and cloaking. They don't want this getting out in the open. They don't want to heal. Oh, well. It's justice. And who's bringing justice? The divine. Faith. Okay? This is an institution, judge, ruler, leader, whatever. But it's definitely the divine here. You're good. You're single, abundant, independent, self-sufficient, stable, and secure. You have a business. It could be online, it could be a platform, but you went on blind faith. You listened to your intuition. You were obedient to God. And you're good. You're good. Look at you. Look at this. Buzzed up to back your power, or the Emperor's coming in, or this is the Emperor. Wow. You're good on your own. Congratulations. Somebody's coming in. Whatever this was, if it was a spiritual inheritance, a 3D inheritance, or a large amount of money, they wanted to stop your money. You're very independent. You go your own way. You're minding your own business. Elevated. You're very elevated here. You could be the sort of person where you just don't quit. You're not made to quit. It's not that, certain things aren't meant for you, you quit that. But when you know it's meant for you, you know you're doing right, you know what you have to do, you're very, very determined. And that's what got you through this, your determination and the divine. So prosperity is not beginning for them, for whomever this was. They didn't want you to prosper in any way, which was your right. Do you understand? Whatever, if this was money's left to you, it was your right to be able to claim it, to live in peace, to be happy. But they tried to take everything away from you, including what you're doing here. Okay, what kind of business? If it is tarot, it's not. It doesn't have to be. It could be anything. That you're creative. You're very creative, and you're taking part in or creating. They wanted to stop that for you. They didn't want you to be seen because you're speaking the truth about them. Rest and rejuvenate. So if you felt like there was a stagnating moment, things weren't happening, it's because you needed more healing, you needed more rest, you needed to heal. Okay, you needed to rejuvenate for this very moment because things are going to get busy. Okay, so your ancestry has something to do with your ancestry, or your ancestors are all on it. It's your family, obviously. They went through hardship. You went through hardship. But I think you're breaking this cycle. I think they're very proud of you. It'd be presumptuous of me to speak on their behalf. But that's just how I'm feeling. So hopefully I don't offend anybody by speaking up for them. But that's the end of hardship. Okay, these people that put you through it, they're going to face the hardships now. Change. 555. Taurus. This could be you or them, or something happened during Taurus season. Okay. Taurus, they're good with money, so you're going to be stable here, okay? But they're also stubborn. There's good and bad, okay? High vibing, low vibing, I don't know. So summer, this is Cancer, Leo, Virgo, 2. Summer, waxing quarter moon, the mother within 3 to 6 months. So during these 3 months, something's happening for you. Congratulations. We're nearing the end of Virgo season, so something must be developing here, or going to be happening. You could be a mother or a child, or you're dealing with a mother and child, okay? Scorpio season, maybe 22. You're right on path where you need to be, by the way, okay? You're right on path. Spirit's helping you here. Somebody wants to come with an olive branch. Truce, surrender, giving in, come to terms, suspend, lull, de-escalate, make amends, peace offering, winding down, halt, reprieve, ceasefire, treaty, agree to disagree. Now that would be one thing. I just was picking up from Spirit. That would be one thing, okay, that they want to call a truce, ceasefire, blah, 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 but you didn't take any part in it. You had nothing. You didn't do anything. You gave it to God. You surrendered it to God. Vengeance is his. So they think that you're sending you're doing this. You have a hand in them losing, or, putting them through this karma. You have no hand in this. It's strictly the divine. They may want to ask you to intercede for them, but I don't, at this point, I don't know if you could. I don't know if you would. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty presumptuous of them to think that you would intercede on their behalf with karma. This is, you could have called judgment, yes, but ultimately it's the divine's say-so. He made his judgment call. You know what I'm saying? Things are just ramping up. They were bad up until now. They're just going to get worse now. You know what I'm saying? You don't go up against one that's in service to the divine. They're learning pretty quick. Even the people on the outskirts that don't know you but challenge you or try to harm you. And they laughed at your pain. Is it still fucking funny, assholes? I must ask you, are you still laughing? Come on, let us all laugh together. Let us in on the jokes, will ya? Let it be a lesson. Where are we going with this, please, Spirit? What's a final message here for the collective, my beautiful collective? How would you like to end this, please, Spirit? Meditation, yeah. Take a chill pill, okay? 25, because that chariot's coming through, and that's divinely orchestrated, okay? This is spiritually led. You might be in the driver's seat, but this is spirit. You're moving forward. You're leaving them behind. They need to take accountability, bringing back balance, okay? They had no structure, discipline, and or direction in life. It's radical acceptance. Change or stay. But you're moved on. They had choices. They made the choices, good or bad. Okay, 46, that's 7, that's the chariot. 46 is a 10. They were gold diggers and cloud chasers. Wheel of Fortune, trying to hijack your Wheel of Fortune. You managed to they need to work on their dark and good side, the light sides here. They need to balance themselves out for sure. But they were coming after your destiny and or they were gold diggers, cloud chasers. But this is divine timing. This is change. Oh, they're so lucky. No, this is destiny. You needed to go through this to bring you where you need to go. Like I said, it's something much bigger involved, okay? They're getting karma because we could switch this around. They've been stopped. Could be a car accident. A car got repoed. They can't move forward. This is karma. 27, it's a 9. It could be an investigation or they're finding out, right? F around and find out. Hope. They were trying to block your stream, block your flow, block you from moving forward. They were hoping for that, but your intuition got you through it. Okay, you went within, did that soul work. You went within and did that shadow work. Now they're they're afraid. The moon, right? Yeah, they're all focused on you. They were targeting you. 17, but you're in. They fail to realize you're divinely protected here. Okay, you're getting ready to take off here. The divine is going to lop you, shoot you into your new timeline. But they were targeting you. Focus. They were all focused on you, but you were focused on what you got to do here, okay? And they're all in denial. They're going to be denied these fruits, okay? They're great. The grapes of wrath. Yeah, that's how you say it. This is sour grapes. 14. This is Earth Angel, or the angels are helping you. They're scared. This is a higher power as well. They're scared. You're divinely protected. The moon. Wow. So that you were guided by the divine, by the angels. Ooh, it's just as complicated. Yep, there you go. You're still moving forward, okay? You're still on path. You're in your north node, 17. Yeah, cycles. They were doing this forever, it seems, okay? You're going into your destined cycle. They're going into another karmic cycle, and on it'll go until the divine says so, until they start to elevate and start healing. I can't say either or, but that's what I would imagine. They're going to be stuck in that cycle of destitution, of homelessness, of hunger. That's what they wanted for you, right? Loss. In the darkest inky black night, I, Nyx, make my magic and weave it into the world. This is a time for non-action. Do nothing and find quiet within your heart and wait. All will be revealed when the time is right. Now is the time for quiet contemplation. You won't miss anything if you stay quiet. Be still and know that I, Nyx, goddess of night, am always with you as you discover your magic in silence. So right now there's nothing for you to do. Just do what you normally do. Work on yourself. Heal yourself. Be quiet, right? And enjoy the stillness. That's what I'm doing. Oh, I love peace and quiet. It's just going to get busy, okay? So enjoy it while you can. 46. Choices, okay? Do you know the story of a winged immortal in the House of Night who had to choose between the dark and the light? Do you know what he chose? Or she? Right now, you are faced with such a choice. All you need to do is ask, is this for the highest good, quote unquote? The choice you will make will be an important step in your life lessons. Remember, even not deciding is a choice. So somebody was sitting on the fence and they knew what was going on, but they didn't pick a side. Yeah, you made your choice, okay? What will it be? Choose another card to show you what your choice will bring you. Hope. 27. I wouldn't want to be you. When the moon is hidden in the darkest forest, it's hard to see your next step, and it's easy to give in to the fear that there will never be safety or light again. I am here to guide you when you have lost your way, whispering to you to maintain faith that good things will come your way once more. Take one step toward your dream. I will take 2 steps towards you to help you achieve it. Have hope, and only good will come of it. So that's what you did in the past and or you're doing now. But this is also for them, whoever was involved, okay? Pick a side. Pick a side. Go through your karma. Take it on the chin, okay? Like we all have to. You don't have a choice. And have hope in your heart that you're going to learn and you're going to elevate and do better. And then when you put the work in, you go halfway. I keep telling people that. You can't just sit on your ass and expect spirit to do it all for you. You're going to have to put in the work, okay? And when spirit, the divine, decides, okay, they've done enough, then the goodness comes in, right? They meet you halfway. It's all up to them, though. It's depending on how badly you've offended the divine. You have offended whoever you went up against. Do you understand? Because if this person's on their north node on path, in service to the divine, wow, you made a lot of enemies, okay? And frankly, you deserve this karma. How dare you say that? Well, you all thought that this innocent person that's in service to the divine deserved whatever you had to say and or do against them, right? And laughed. Ah, ha, 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 ha. That's so fucking funny. Ah, ha, 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 ha. But you're undeserving of this, karma? I think you quite deserve it. Where are we going with this? Please, angels. Ew, that flew out. 5, 5, 5, 5. Clarity. Wow, it's lots of fives and big changes here. Great transformation. And that's the Tower. Major changes, opportunity, fast-paced, forward process. You aren't a victim of circumstance. Rather, you are the beneficiary of it. It didn't happen to you. It happened for you. Like I said, you had to go through this to bring you where you need to go because this is a bigger mission than just, having a happy life, right? If that weren't the case, life would be pretty dull. You will set yourself up for success in the long run. If you're willing to adapt to this shift, everything is working out for the best. At long last, you are accomplishing what you set out to do. Everything will work out perfectly in the end. So you knew what was going to happen. You just didn't know how you were going to get there, right? That's up to the divine. 1144, or when. High vibes, keep them up. Divine intervention, prosperity, big ventures, fated events, faith, purpose, higher calling. Told you. Love or other happiness lurks just around the corner. It'll be something much better than in your wildest dreams. A rare opportunity, an exciting encounter with like-minded people will exceed your expectations. 888, karma. Told ya. I love saying that now. I never was that type going, told you so. But these people, these exact people, not for others, but for these people that have done the worst, oh yeah, you bet your bippy. Balance, finances, success, wealth, cycles. What goes around comes around. A lot of money is coming your way. Fortune refers to more than just monetary and material success. If you don't appreciate the people in your life now, you won't have them tomorrow. This message encourages you to take personal responsibility and use it to realize your greatest potential. That's for everybody involved. Even if you're in service to the divine, we've all had karma to pay, and pay we will. We can't skirt that. But if you are really in touch and in tune with the divine or want to be, you're going to take your karma. And I don't mean like do extra, like suffer more. You're going to take what they give you and then hurry up and get through it. Heal. Go through that process as quickly as you can. Stop denying. Stop. No, it can't be. My big breaks around the bend, and you keep doing your nasty stuff. Keep it up. Karma's up your ass. Okay, that's all I gotta say. Take it on the chin. Get, you know, and learn. Release. 999. You're right there. Okay. It's near the ending. It's a reset. Balance, finances, success, wealth, cycles. What goes around comes around. Your current circumstances are ending, so you might take advantage of better ones. If you're experiencing a significant change or conclusion, viewing your life as a series of cycles or chapters may be helpful. How can you make room for something new to emerge? You heal, okay? This person that you were attacking, going after, didn't deserve any of it, right? Go within and ask yourselves why. Especially the ones that didn't know this person. Why? Huh? Can't you think for yourself? Are you not an adult? We're all adults here. We're in YouTube land, tarot land. You have to be 18 and older. Are you parents? Are you grandparents? Do you hold a job that is important? You look over the, you know, people's money or their health, or, you know, you go to court and you fight on the, you know, you defend them in court, or you defend those done wrong. Are you a judge sitting on a bench? You've taken oaths. Are you a police officer? It doesn't matter what you do. And you act like this? Wow. Shame, shame, shame. Okay. We have 055. Look at that. A lot of fives today, I tell you. What else should we do? Should we get a couple of days out of here? Yeah, sure. Let's hear the angels, because they have been upset with you, whoever these people are lately. Nine of Cups. You're coming into your wish fulfillment, darlings. Okay? That's 68. That's 14. It's the angels, right? Peace, harmony, happiness. You alchemized, you transmuted. Habu Hia. God, the kindest giver. Yeah, you're doing the Heisman all right. You could be a football player. You like football, or they do. But yeah, you're going to be doing a little jig, right? Healing preserves health and cures diseases. Come to help me heal. Please, please, please. Yeah, I tried to take you out, but heal me. I don't want to go. Not once. So you did something too rash, right? Ha-hoo-ya. 24. That's a 6. Lovers. Third party got involved. It's a contract. This is, you parted ways with Karmics. Could be in the reverse, right? One-sided deal, one-sided contract that was trying to hitch a ride on your Wheel of Fortune, like I said earlier. They're going to get broken on this Wheel of Fortune, okay? So this is God the good in himself. Protection. Prevents discovery of secret crimes and saves exiles. Please, please, please help me. I don't want anybody to know what I've done. 2 swords. They don't see this coming. People are seeing it, but they don't. They're not like a victim now. 37. Yeah, they want it on your Wheel of Fortune for sure. 10. This is change. Okay. This is divine timing. This is the universe. God, Lord of all virtues. Breaking the circle, lifts opposing barriers, and brings victory. 6 of Cups. You're innocent. This could be your family. I don't know what this is. You have fond memories. They have fond memories. I don't think you do. Si Alia. 45. There's an investigation. They effed around and they're finding out. 9, right? Going within, doing that soul work. They're going to claim they're innocent? Yeah, I don't think so. They're talking out both sides of their mouths, right? God who stirs all men. Motivation lifts up those who are fallen and humiliated. There we go. They tried to humiliate you. You know, they tell you one side of the mouth they love you. Then the other side of the mouth, they're behind your back. They're talking shit about you, trying to humiliate you. Oh, well. You're a high priestess. You're highly intuitive. You are very wise. There's a lot of lies and secrets and magic being done. Bad, bad, bad decisions. 44. You could be an earth angel. Could be an angel. This is the angels here. God, the eternal lasting. Success, protection from magistrates. So I knew it had something to do with courts. The Tower. Archangel Uriel's bringing it. Oh, I love Uriel. The fiery god. He's got his orders. He's not looking too happy either. Oh boy. Disruption. Warns of disasters and aids in transformation. So they didn't want to change. They didn't want to stop doing what they were doing. So they're going to be made to do. Yeah. 7 of Swords. Lying, cheating, and or stealing. They didn't want to stop at 66. What's that mean? God nurturing and maintaining everything. They need to bring back balance. Manakal. Knowledge of good and evil. Appeases divine anger and cures epilepsy. Somebody might be having some sort of seizures. I heard alcoholism. Wow. That's not a good way to go. Please stop drinking. Go get the help you need. Maybe that's one of the reasons why this fueled your anger. This person's shining too bright for you. You're going to blame it on your alcoholism or your drug addicts or whatever, your drug addiction? Just blame it on you. Okay, take the fall. I don't think the Divine's going to want you to blame it on other people or other things. I'm going to snuff this out for now because I think it's going to go out anyways. But yeah, congratulations for whoever this is. And congratulations for the evil ones. This might be your deliverance. I don't know if it is. I don't know if you're ever going to be in God's graces. I couldn't tell you, but this might be a deliverance for these people. Might be their one and only chance. I don't know. Hope you like the read, and until next time, take care.